what is the story behind the name Flour?
When I was thinking about opening my own bakery, I didn't have a name in mind. I just knew I wanted to create this awesome place with wonderful pastries, great service, and I kept just calling it my bakery. And I was in New York City working as a pastry cook for Francois Paillard, and I kept calling Christopher, who is now my husband, but at the time he was just a friend. And I was telling him, I want to come back to Boston and open my own place. And he kept saying, what are you going to call it? And I said, my bakery. He's like, you have to have a name. So he was the one who created the name. He came up with 3 names. Flour was one of them. All 3 names I thought were awful. I said, no, I can't call it any of those names. But Flour kind of stuck, and I kept practicing it, saying it in my head and saying it out loud. And I realized that it really represented what I wanted my bakery to be, which is it is simple, it's straightforward, it is the building block of things that are awesome, and it's easy to say, people recognize it, so I landed on Flour. We started out in the South End. That was our original location back in 2000.
Yep.
We didn't have a second location for about another 7 years. We waited 7 years to open our second location.
Did you want to perfect before spreading?
We didn't plan on spreading. We never planned on having multiple locations. So we were just going to do the one location. And then finally, after about 6 years, I started to realize that if I didn't open other locations, there would be no opportunity for the team to grow. And so I had really amazing team members. I had an amazing pastry chef, a really amazing chef. And they wanted to do more, so I said, okay, maybe we'll open a second location, and then that will allow for more opportunity.